My first love, Luna. I've never talked about Luna out loud before. Not to friends, not to family, not even to the therapist who kept insisting that closure requires honesty. But I guess anonymity feels safer. And tonight, for the first time in years, something scratched on my window again. So here it is. My story, my warning. I met Luna when I was 16. I grew up in a nowhere town, one of those places where streetlights flicker for no reason and every house seems just a little too far apart. My parents worked night shifts, so I spent most evenings alone. Insomniac kid. Creaky house, you get the picture. One night, I heard someone crying outside my bedroom window. It wasn't a grown woman sobbing. It sounded small, muffled, like a kid trying hard not to be heard. When I pulled the curtain aside, I saw her, this pale girl around my age, barefoot in the frost, long dark hair stuck to her face like wet threads. She didn't look up. She just whispered, "Can I come in?" Most people would have screamed or run, or at least questioned why a stranger was outside at midnight. But I was a lonely kid, and she looked broken, so I opened the window. Luna climbed in without a sound. Up close she was even paler, almost bluish. Her clothes were thin, tattered. She smelled like cold dirt, but in a way that weirdly comforted me, like rain hitting old soil. She thanked me. Her voice was soft, warm, and her smile, God, I still dream about that smile. It made me feel seen for the first time in my life. She said she didn't have anywhere to go. I believed her. She stayed the night, then the next, then more. We talked about everything: books, death, nightmares. The way she said the moon felt like home. She never ate, never slept, never let me touch her hands for long. They were always ice cold, but I loved her. She was my first love, even if now I know she wasn't something meant to be loved by people. The rules started about a week after she arrived. Don't invite anyone else into the room after midnight, she said quietly one night. Why? They'll let it follow. I never asked what it was. Another rule: if I'm ever standing in the corner and you didn't see me walk there, don't look at my face. That one still makes my skin crawl, but I kept the rules because I didn't want to lose her, and because some nights, when she thought I was asleep, I'd hear her bones shifting under her skin, slow, wet grinding as if they were rearranging. One night I woke up and she was standing in that corner, facing the wall. Her hair hung unnaturally straight, like every strand was pulled downward by invisible fingers. I whispered her name. She didn't respond. Her neck twitched too fast, like a puppet string had been yanked. I remembered the rule and shut my eyes so quickly my lashes scraped. Good, she whispered, but it wasn't her voice. It was deeper, stretched thin, as if something else was using her throat. I lay there frozen until morning. When I finally opened my eyes, she was curled beside me again, asleep or pretending to sleep. She mouthed, "Thank you," when she saw the fear in my face. I should have ended it. I should have told someone. But when you're 16 and in love, you tell yourself anything to avoid the truth. What finally broke things was the night she told me she wanted to show me where she lived before. She took me into the woods. No flashlight, no path. Just her cold hand pulling mine. We reached a clearing I'd never seen before. The ground was disturbed, a long mound of dirt turned up like a half-finished grave. Luna knelt beside it. "This is where I ended," she said. "But you made me begin again." I didn't understand. Then the earth beneath the mound moved, shifted, and I heard something breathing under it. Wet, thick breaths, hungry breaths. Luna's face twisted, not in pain, but in longing. "They want me back," she whispered, "but I don't want to go alone." She turned to me then, and for the first time, I saw her eyes fully. They weren't human. Not anymore. I ran. I didn't look back, not even when she screamed my name with a voice that didn't belong to anything alive. I never saw her again after that. The clearing was gone the next morning. No disturbed earth, no path, nothing. Years passed. I moved away, tried to pretend I'd imagined it, that my teenage brain had created a ghost to fill loneliness. But tonight, after all this time, something tapped on my window. 3 slow, deliberate knocks, the same rhythm Luna used whenever she wanted me to let her in. I haven't checked yet. I'm writing this because I need anyone to know the truth before I open the curtain. Because if she's still out there, if she came back for me, I don't think she'll love me this time, and she knows I'm still unloved.